Veterans reported to training camp at the Under Armour Performance Center Tuesday as the Ravens will hold their first practice of training camp Wednesday. The team is already receiving a ton of preseason buzz, with ESPN ranking the Ravens starting lineup atop the entire NFL and predicting the team will claim the AFC North title for the third year in a row. Watching Lamar Jackson, Kyle Hamilton, Zay Flowers, DeAndre Hopkins, new addition Jair Alexander, and the rest of this Ravens roster rolling into the castle, you can't help but note the depth and strength of this team. Head Coach John Harbaugh joined the lounge to preview training camp and talked about his perception of the high expectations of this roster.
But this is a very determined football team. Very determined football team.
In what way? How do you notice that from your team?
I see it like, and I tell the guys all the time, I go by what I see, not what I hear. I go by what I see. I see how the guys are working. I see how they're, how they are in meetings, how they're learning, how fast they're picking up the defense, how they're running to the ball, how they're not making mistakes, how they're executing the offense pre-snap. I see excellence, in what they're doing every single day. I also see a lot of guys that are locked in, but they're focused, but they're also loose. Mm-hmm. They're enjoying one another. They're having fun. They're smiling while they work hard, and that's kind of the formula.
That's exactly what stood out all offseason about this team. In addition to the high attendance and execution throughout the offseason program, this team really enjoys being around each other. Fans will get their first glimpse of that rapport Wednesday. And that full episode of The Lounge with head coach John Harbaugh drops first thing Wednesday morning. We'll have all your coverage of the first week of training camp right here. Thanks for watching. We'll be back with you tomorrow.